All right, so we're making dinner. Okay, so for appetizers, we're gonna make wings and mac and cheese. Izzy says loaded. And we're gonna do, you said bacon you want and caramelized onion? Caramelized onion. And then dinner, somewhere we're gonna do dinner. Hey XO, woohoo! And then for dinner, we're gonna do, hi Mary Love. You're having an anniversary dinner tonight. What menu did you pick? Did you mix and match? What did you do? Did you like it? Were you inspired to do something else? I'm so curious. And then, okay, so we're gonna do wings, barbecue, my barbecue. Oh, and then we're gonna do white wine, tarragon shallot, egg yolk, and egg whites. Oh, that's Bernays. You want that?
We don't have to.
All right, so mac and cheese. And then dinner is gonna be, hi Peggy, the marsala sauce. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful. I love that. The mushroom, awesome. And what are you doing for appetizers? Hi. Oh, Cheryl said, hey. Hey, mini chef. Rob said mini chef.
Hello. Can we do sausage?
Loved it, but I cut part of my finger off, so another day. Oh boy. That's not fun. Prepping all your food. What kind of sausage do you want? Like Italian or like apple Gouda?
Put it in the mac and cheese.
Sausage and bacon?
Yep.
All right, so, and then for dinner, we're gonna do fluke with, what did I say we we're gonna do the fluke? A lemon butter sauce. I don't think, you think we could do mashed potatoes too?
Hear me out.
Hear her out. Let's hear what she's got to say. Fan club.
Lamb in the mac and cheese with bacon.
No, don't like that.
Well, it's not for you.
I'm not making that. Doesn't work for me.
Well,
Fluke, and then we're gonna do a grilled sirloin flap. No, we're not. We're doing a grilled sirloin steak, and that's gonna be marinated with my special marinade. And then what's gonna be the no, I have a sausage. It's out. It's in there already.
Okay.
And then where do you want the sausage? Where do you want that sausage?
The biscuit and the mac and cheese, chives, onions.
I don't have chives. You have to go get me some.
Onions. You don't need chives. Onions.
Title gifter. Anything you want. Sounds so yummy. Okay, wait. Grilled sirloin, and then I have broccoli.
Rice balls.
Oh yeah, we said rice balls. Can I do all this in 2 hours? Shauna, thank you.
Nobody wants broccoli.
Nobody wants broccoli. I like broccoli.
We're vegan.
All right, what do you want instead of broccoli? Look in there.
Lamb.
No, you're not getting lamb. No, not tonight.
Lamb chop too.
No, we can't make lamb chops too.
I never get dinner from you.
She never gets dinner. Do you believe that? See? On brand wants broccoli. Broccoli it is.
I don't know for what.
Broccoli. And then we'll do, should we do mashed potatoes with all this food? They said hi. She eats all the time, all day, every day.
No, it's not true. I'm not eating your food. I'm eating a rice cake.
But there's plenty of food in there. I saw her make you lamb chops this week.
I need
See?
them again.
Can't eat them again. Okay. What should we make mashed potatoes too with the lamb and the broccoli, or is that going to be too much
Instead of the broccoli, make potatoes.
No, I'll make mash too. Should we make mash? Izzy ate last week. She'll be fine. What do you think? Should we do mashed potatoes with mac and cheese? This is a big meal. And then for dessert, we have the chocolate cake.
Gotta go to Sweet Life and pick up some pastry.
No, we don't need that at all. Chocolate cake with fresh whipped cream.
Whip, not whoop.
No, you used to say as a little girl, she used to say whooped cream. Fresh whooped cream.
I'm getting the call.
All right, here we go. We're ready. So you know that this week, I think Tyler is about 3 hours from here. So we have, or 2 hours. Whipped cream, yes, please. All right, we're ready. All right, so let's get started. first things first, we have to melt the chocolate and make the chocolate cake. So we're gonna preheat the oven. We're gonna preheat our oven to about 350. It's gonna be a busy day. You guys all in? Get out your pen and paper, take notes. If you guys are watching me on Insta or YouTube or Book a Face, share, so we get a whole bunch of people here. Hi, Rochelle. All right, so now.
I and his married friend.
All right, so next.
I can't really go to the bar either, actually.
All right, so we need 4 ounces of chocolate. We're gonna melt. Thanks for my heart. So you guys can see everything, right? Let me see. Can I move this down just a little? Okay, there you go. So now you can see my bowl and me. All right, and then I can't stay. We'll be there. Will there be a replay? Sure. June, we're going to the Met game on Friday night. Are you going to be there? That would be so fun. So I'm going to just melt all this chocolate. We're going to whip up the eggs, melt the chocolate, put our cake in the oven, and then we're going to make mac and cheese and caramelized onion. So when you melt chocolate, remember, you're going to just boil the water. You're going to boil the water first, okay? So we're going to put this on, boil the water first, and then, oh, didn't see that coming. Boil the water first, and then we're going to shut the water off and then put the chocolate on. Hold on, let me just mop up the floor with all this water that I just spilled.
I'll fix it.
No, it looks like a puddle right where I'm standing. I just lifted it off. Hold on, guys. What is that called when when the hockey thing cleans the ice? The Zamboni's running. The Zamboni's running across the floor. At least it was just water. All right, good. Easy, puppies, easy. Easy. Is she coming? Yes. All right, next, we're gonna just caramelize a little bit of onion for the mac and cheese. Hey, Bianca. Hi, April. It's nice to see you guys. Can you see wait, let me see. Can you guys see the cutting board? No. All right, hold on. I think if I put this up here, hold on. Hold, please. Oh my God, those doggies are out of their minds. Okay. Better. All right. So when you caramelize onions, which you've not actually seen me do, I just talk about doing it. When you caramelize the onions, you want to go low and slow. And it's better to caramelize onions with butter than it is with, oops, that one needs to be a little thinner, than oil, because the oil will give like a fried kind of thing. And, like that, a fried vibe. And we don't want that. We want to have, we want them to be like, like caramelized, soft and juicy and watery. You don't want them to be fried or crispy. We don't want that at all. So let me get our chat going over here so I can see what you guys are asking. Never miss a comment. Okay. All right. Now let's get a saute pan up. We're going to use every pot in my kitchen today. I can feel it. It's gonna happen. You guys ready? It's totally gonna happen today. All right. Let's see. All right, we're gonna put some butter in the pan, and then we're gonna drop the onion right in there, cover it, stir it. Seems very high. You guys look very, I feel like you're looking down. Let me see, is that better? See if that's better. Oh, that feels a little better, right? Is that better? Can you see this? Speaking of pans, what brand do you cook with? So Sonia, I cook with, I forgot about vacation. June's coming. I cook with MasterChef. They're a version of All Clad, and I love them. And I've had them for a very long time. Once you buy All Clad pots, you never have to buy another pot again. Hey Sharon, how are you? I'm gonna put these in, and we're gonna go low and slow, right? Low and slow. I'm gonna add a little salt now because that helps break them down. And then we're gonna finish that with sherry, which is so lovely. All right, let's mix that. And I'll bring you over to the pot in a little bit as these break down. Now, last time when I made these, they burned. So I wanna watch them very carefully. My stove has a very high BTU, so sometimes we're gonna go nice and slow. So you got that sizzle going on. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, you use the All Clad? Yeah, April, they're the best. Here, let me show you. You see? You can hear the sizzle. And I just want it to be low. I turn my gas on low, and then I'm gonna cover that pot. You wanna cover it. Because what happens is that condensation comes up and then drops back in, and that's what gives it that like moisture, and it really helps a lot. Now, next step, let's get out 2 bowls. Oh, our water's boiling. You're gonna see how fast it is to cook this. You're gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe how fast you just made that cake. All right. We're going to crack the eggs now, and it's gonna go, oh my gosh, my hair. Hold on, let me put my hair up. Let me put my hair up. It's driving me a little kooky. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're gonna use 6 eggs. In here is gonna go the bowl. Now make sure when you are whipping eggs or you are whipping egg whites, what are we cooking today? We're making dinner for Tyler. He's on his way. He drove 10 hours to have dinner with me. This is a working weekend. So I was like, hey, we should go on early so that we can just eat and then go right to work. So, because we have a lot of lives in between us working. So we got to be busy. Yay, Lord. So I know he's very lucky. I'm very lucky. We're both lucky. Okay, so I am just taking the yolks. I'm separating the yolks and the whites, and I'm only using 6. I know, I'm so excited, Rochelle. And then we're gonna whip these. Now you gotta be very careful. You wanna make sure there's no fat in this at all. So you can't get any yolk in the egg whites, and you cannot, your bowl has to be really clean. And it's probably best that the bowl is room temperature. For whipped cream, you want the bowl to be frozen. But for whipping egg whites, you want the bowl to be sort of room temp. Okay. Oh, Izzy, didn't you say you wanted cheesy bread? I think we have enough though, right? Hello?
Hold on. Yes.
So then you got to go get it. I have the cheese. You just have to get the bread. So that's 6. So now, Now we're going to split a cup of sugar. Half is going to go in here and half is going to go in here. All right, hold on. Let me go grab my sugar. We have a lot to do, but you're going to see how fast it all comes together. And I didn't do anything ahead of time. I'm doing it all right now just for you guys. Is this a half a cup? Yes. Okay, so we're going to do a half a cup. Is it a half a cup? No, it is a half a cup is the actual recipe because, it's a half a cup. And then I'm going to add a little. Did Tyler already arrive? No, he's not here yet. He's going to be here in like 2.5 hours. Is that crazy? 2.5 hours? I get my Tyler. Oh, he's here right now. He's watching are you watching from the car? Are you driving or is Janet driving? All right, now we're going to put this on and we're going to just whip it. Whip it real good. Remember that song?
Whip it, show it to you right. Give me just a minute.
She's driving right now. Tyler, you didn't drive an awful lot today. You're so lucky. That's like me. I do a lot of driving. Ron drives through the night. He does, but he goes through the night. All right, here, take this.
Smells so good.
It smells so good already.
Can I eat that?
No, that's egg. Well, yes, but no.
That's helpful. I'm so hungry now. I need something.
Well, there's food in there. There's tuna. Nope. That's for Tyler and Janet. But you can have the tuna or the chicken walnut. You can have ham, or you want turkey in a collard roll with goat cheese and French dressing. How about with avocado and French dressing? Come on, clean your hands.
You never do this. You know how much easier it would be?
I know. I try and do that all the time. So now here, I whip that in, and we're gonna wait for that to cook.
I'll do that.
Where are you going? You got bread?
What else?
You can take my card.
I was gonna. Well,
Take the debit card. All right. Next, we're gonna make rice balls. So what are you making? Carrie, I'm making dinner for CW for dinner. I don't know what CW means. Shallots. Oh, we need chives.
Can't wait for dinner, Mom.
Can't wait.
Not hard.
All right.
This goat cheese.
Cass says hi. Is it? Come on, sweetheart, you're getting it all over the floor.
Put it over the sink. Cats on there?
No, different. That's Kath. They all know you at this point.
That's cool.
You're kind of gross right now.
Do you want me to show them?
No.
Can I please show them?
No, go away.
Please. So I'm a big fan of goat cheese, and I just ate it like this. I don't understand. It's like when people eat cream cheese. You go, what's up?
Yes, making dinner for the VIP. Hi, Queen Bee. What are the eggs for? The eggs, so we're making chocolate cake. Tyler's coming. So we're making chocolate cake.
Tyler is coming.
So we have chocolate is melting. It's almost melted, believe it or not. Our onions are caramelizing.
So
I can tell. Why don't you have some of the chicken walnut?
because I want something.
Sweetheart, you're going to be eating all night.
I'm so excited. Gordon.
Garden? Okay.
Do you know what that means?
I don't want to know. Just leave it alone. New friends, please send your daily harmonies. Yay! I've never done that, but probably would. I love goat cheese. I mean, you know.
Thank you.
Hold on. When are you going to do a chicken salad live? Oh, I could do that, Mia. Maybe we'll do that. We'll put it on the list. Oh, Tyler. Tyler's gonna add it to the list. Perfect. All right. So this is blending. The chocolate's almost melted. Oh, it's melted. Go. Hi, Gina. Oh my God. You guys see Gina Scotty on here? You have to follow her. If you want to just belly laugh, she reposts a lot of stuff, and it's always freaking funny. It makes me laugh so much. I don't know what you posted the other day, but I was cracking up. This is about 4 ounces of a dark chocolate. You can use baking chocolate or a different kind of chocolate. I mean, you could use an actual baking chocolate or a chocolate bar. These are I did both. I mixed both. Amy, he's very lucky, but let me tell you, I told him to bring a cooler, so make sure he shares when he gets home. He's gonna have to have a big party with the family when he gets back. Okay, so look, this is good. It's nice and melted. Look at that, nice and smooth. No, this is not cacao. This is actually like a 70% chocolate bar. So that's what you're looking for, 70% or more. Now this, once our egg whites are mixed, we are gonna put the two together. But let's get our baking pan set up. This baking pan probably weighs about 2 pounds. It is very old. It's probably from about 1960. It was an aunt. Is this the famous chocolate roll? Oh, yes, it is, Renee. Well, I was going to make creme brulee, but Tyler said he doesn't like creme brulee. He's a chocolate guy. So I was like, oh, chocolate cake it is, which makes my husband extremely happy because he'll do both. I'll be there from Virginia by Tuesday. Can't wait. Tyler, you got to save some food. Well, I think he's going back like Tuesday or something. So he's going to be in a food coma by the time we're done, for sure. What? See? I don't know what that means, Renee. Did I miss something again? Those one-letter things when the chat is rolling, like I can't think fast enough. Hold on, my hair keeps falling down, and it's kind of driving me a little nuts today. Okay, there we go. So when you do this, you want nice high peaks because that keeps the cake beautiful. Oh, cacao. What? Cacao? Is this the good? Cacao? No, it's not cacao. It's like a chocolate, like this. I used here Beyond Good Pure Dark Madagascar 100% traceable chocolate, certified organic. This chocolate has a lot more flavor because it's from Madagascar, right on the label. All right, so I'm gonna keep checking the onions because I don't want them to burn. I'm gonna turn that all the way low. Then I'm gonna add more water to this because we're gonna cook our pasta and we'll make our sauce. Who doesn't like creme? Oh, who doesn't like creme brulee? Yeah, he said he's more of a chocolate fan. No judging. I'm happy. I'll make whatever. Oh, and I have my cherry glaze. And what else do we have? We have a bunch of fun stuff. He's going home with a pile of food. I'm just saying. My whole bottom of my freezer is packed with food for them already. Want to see it? I can show you. All right, now, all I'm doing with this cake, I don't want a lot of oil on the cake, and I'm not going to flour it because it's a flourless cake. So all I'm doing is kind of brushing oil around the side of the pan. That's it. Everything else is going to just stay the way it is. And you'll see it comes out really well. All right, let's see how our egg whites are doing in here. Whew, it's so loud. Okay. Look at those beautiful egg whites. They're not moving, you see? And see how they're getting a little bit shiny? They're not totally shiny yet. So we're going to let that go another couple of minutes. Once our cake is in the oven, we'll, hi, May. Thank you for all the taps. Yes, our goal is 100,000 taps. All right, So we have our egg white. Now I'm gonna mix this chocolate into our eggs or egg yolks. And then we're gonna fold in the whites into the pan. I'm working with very small bowls. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll see. It's kind of nice, you know? You really have to be timed and not stressed to make the dinner that I'm making right now. Otherwise, because if you get stressed at any moment, you can't finish, you won't be able to finish in time, you know? And that's really important. You want to be finished in time. You want to have everything ready. You don't want to be stressed out because you want to have fun when you entertain. What are you making? Elaine, I'm making a flourless chocolate cake, and in the middle, I put a chantilly cream, which is I make a whipped cream with vanilla and a little powdered sugar. All right, so now this is well mixed, and we're gonna add our egg whites. Now remember, for gluten-free, this is a great cake. There we go. And we're folding. I need a bigger spatula for that. Now the reason why we're gonna fold is because we want the cake to be fluffy. We don't want it to fall down or like get flat. So the idea is that you really want to have real fluffy, peaked egg whites. You see? They're not moving out of the pot. That's what we're looking for. Look at that. And this is only 6 eggs, so you get the idea. It really does well. And now we're going to fold this in. You don't want to mix it in. You want to fold it in. I don't know how this bowl's going to do. I might have to put it in a bigger one. Hey, buddies, come here. Jackson, come here, pal. Jackson, come here, buddy. Like a good boy. What are you cranking about? What are you guys cranking about, huh? Can you see him? He runs away if I show the camera to him. He does not like it. You just kind of have to watch by my feet. Hey, Mystical. So now, see what I'm doing? This is my fold. I'm just folding like this. This is quite the small bowl. I don't know how it's going to work. Hey, Jackson, come here, pal. Stop being a cranker. So I'm just folding the chocolate. So by the time I'm done folding, you'll see that the chocolate will be fully incorporated into this. And then we're going to put it in the cake. I mean, this cake, I think Lisa made this cake. A few other people have made this cake already, right? Who else made this so far? Maybe just Lisa. Now I use also something called Violife cream, which then makes it dairy free. You just have the egg in it and it comes out just as well. You know, right now this is dairy free. It's just what do you put in the middle? And you can make fresh whipped cream by adding Violife cream. And it's so nice. So one day I can try it. Didn't you? You must have this recipe now, though, right? Did I ever give it away? I feel like I wrote it for you guys. No? Now I'm making a smaller version. I mean, at work, I double this recipe all the time. Now, see, you don't want to have, you see that line of chocolate in there? Can you see it? It's almost like a swirl of fudge. You don't want that. You want to make sure that it's fully incorporated. But you see, I haven't really lost the height of the egg, which is what you're aiming for. And it takes patience, which I have very little of normally. But for this recipe, if you don't, it really changes the texture of the cake, not necessarily the flavor, but the texture. So you want to have the patience to really incorporate that chocolate. But it makes such a beautiful, oh, look at all that chocolate still not in there. I love this cake. I'm not a cake person. Oop, 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 oop. I'm not really a cake person at all, but this is so it looks so rich and decadent, but it really is yummy and light because you don't have that heaviness of the flour. All right, there we go. It looks like we're ready. Yep, we are ready. Okay, now we're gonna put this in the bottom of the pan. And then we're gonna move on to all the rest of our food. Look at how pretty that is. You see how it's still fluffy? That's what you're looking for. If you mix this or you finish it in the mixer, it will come out very flat. You want to keep all that air incorporated into this mix. It just comes out so much nicer. All right, hold on, let me rinse my hand. Now we're gonna get a nice spreader and spread this nice and even. And what's interesting, this is a very easy, once you get the knack of this cake and making this cake, it is a very quick, easy cake to make, believe it or not. I know it sounds like it might not be, or it looks a little bit difficult. And I make this part of this, I make it look very, very, very easy. It is not. It takes a little bit of skill because what you want to do is spread this without adding extra weight. And you want to get it nice and even. And I try and work pretty fast, but believe me, when you do this for the first time, don't be like, oh, that looks so much easier and I can't do it, because you're just, it's not easy to do. And I spend a little bit of time. Now you can see I got a little bit of egg white there. You see how it's still white? So is there a reason for not folding the chocolate into egg in a larger bowl? Nope, no reason. I just pulled that bowl and I was too lazy to turn around and get a bigger one. I would say if you're gonna attempt this cake, maybe put it in a bigger bowl. I just wasn't in the mood to go digging. Plain and simple. I normally wouldn't do that, and if I ever saw my crew do that, I'd be like, dude, get a bigger bowl. What are you doing? Is that parchment paper under it or wax paper? It's parchment paper. Oop, I see a little divot here, so now I just have to bring it over a little bit. Now, I would prefer doing this with an offset spatula, but unfortunately, I do not have one of those at home. So it's even a little bit harder. All right, there we go. Now, 13 minutes at 350 degrees, and it's cooked. And you see it come out. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness. I think that looks pretty even. Okay, 13 minutes. Let's see. Okay, we're in. Now, let's check our onions. Yeah, see, the BTUs on this oven are kind of too high. And really what's interesting about this oven is all of them, oh my God, with the water today. All of them are the same size. It drives me crazy. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit more water to add for pasta. See how easy that was? So quick. So the first part of the cake is finished. Now I'm gonna clean the bucket, the bowl, so that we can make whipped cream, because it has to cool. It has to get cold. Yes, the chocolate cake. We call that a chocolate roll. My boss at work calls it a yodel. So does my husband. Drives me crazy. It's not a yodel. Now, very important for the whipped cream is that you want to have a very, very, very cold bowl. So we're just cleaning out the bowl. So I throw it right in the freezer. The whip and this and the bowl. and I throw them in, and then then when it's time to do it, it'll be good. What are you making dinner for? Queen Bee, Tyler's on his way. Oh, all this water, sorry guys. Tyler's on his way. He just drove 10 hours to have dinner, that's all. Nothing else, then he's leaving. No, not really. Okay, that's in there. All right, now, next, we are going to make, what should we do next? So I already had my barbecue sauce made, so I'm gonna just marinate the wings and sort of set them up. And I'm gonna put them in about 45 minutes to an hour before Tyler's gonna get here, my guests are gonna get here. Our dinner tonight is wings, mac and cheese, with bacon and caramelized onions. Oh, we have to make the rice balls. Let's do that next. Hold on. I'm really worried about these onions because the oven is these caramelized onions went very, very quickly. They're going to be finished in like 5 minutes, which is very odd, right? So our menu tonight, can we have a plate? Oh, I know, right? I wish I could do this for all of you. But we're making barbecued wings. This is just water on my shirt. Barbecued wings, mac and cheese with bacon and caramelized onion, rice balls, that's our appetizers. And then for dinner, we're gonna do a pan-seared fluke in a lemon butter sauce, a grilled sirloin steak marinated in my very special marinade with broccoli and mashed potatoes. And then we're gonna do, what was the last thing? Oh, the chocolate cake. And then my husband went out today. There's an ice cream place here in town. Not in town, it's about an hour away. And cooking it up in the kitchen. Oh yes, Nemo. Okay, I'm officially jealous of Tyler. I know, it's gonna be good. She should have to feed over 100 people here in live. I know, I would do it. As long as somebody washed the dishes, I'm all in. I wish that, what was I just saying? I just forgot what I was saying. What was I just saying? I wanted to tell you guys something and then I got distracted. Thank you for my heart. Oh my God, I would wash the dishes. Oh, the ice cream. Ron drove an hour today to get we eat ice cream once a year from this place. It's called Ferris Creamery, and they make all their ice cream. So we got, I got some vegan ice cream because I can't handle the dairy, neither can my daughter. And we got sorbets, but I'm going to eat. They make a toasted almond ice cream that is out of, I mean, it's just crazy delicious. And I don't know if you can see here. I'm going to turn you guys a little sideways. Can you see the freezer? Hold on. Okay, you can. Watch this. You're going to crack up. This whole door up here is filled. Look at all this ice cream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quarts. And then we got 2, 4, 6, 7 pints of ice cream. I love. Do you really want cheesy bread? Yes. All right, don't rip it. I'll do it later.
What is this containment for?
What?
What is this containment for?
Containment? What do you want with the shallots?
I don't know.
I thought you wanted chives.
That's what I was supposed to figure out.
Well,
You got shallots.
I know. Her hair color is great, right? She loves it. We love that hair color. Okay, so rice balls. These are gooey and delicious. Do you want me to make extra so we have them to eat all weekend?
Yeah.
All right.
Make them extra crispy.
Extra crispy? Well, I'm only going to bake off what we're going to eat. Fry each. What is that? Nope. 2.5 cups. All right, I got 2.5 cups of rice. And I'm using a white jasmine rice. What color do you call your hair? It's almost like butter.
I just got a full head of highlights when I had like just got hair.
It's highlights?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I've got long highlights and a full head of long highlights and espresso brown hair.
Full head of highlights and espresso brown hair?
I'm adding espresso brown.
I don't know what the heck you just said.
I had espresso brown to start off with, and I got. Hold on, let me look it up.
All right, 5 cups of water. And then we're gonna add a little bit of salt to this. And then we're gonna do all the work right in this pot. Now we're gonna do, what are you making? Just arrived. Hi, Layla. I am making dinner, and I have, an hour and 15 minutes to finish. Oh, Mo. Can I do it?
Brawn.
Brawn?
Duh.
It's called brand?
Yes.
Got it. It's called brand, whatever that means. I have no idea. Okay, now the only thing that we're doing different is gluten-free pasta. So for the pasta, but we're gonna use full dairy for everything. No, brand, B-R-O-N-D. So it must mean D as in dog, right? D-E, B-R-O-N-D-E. Okay. Pasta. All right, next. Okay, so our mac and cheese has started. What, honey?
I wanted the hair like Sofia Vergara.
Oh, hair like Sofia Vergara. But this is the wrong thing. What am I doing? All right, a little salt. And then we're gonna set up so everything's cooking. We can't do much right now. We'll make the cheese sauce next. But in the meantime, we're gonna set up our wings on a tray and see how we do. So anybody who's here for the first time, my name's Chef Liz. I've been cooking for 40 years. I do all organic, whole foods. Turns out starchy no matter what I do. So I always cook it, well, for mac and cheese, any kind of pasta, I always cook it a little bit longer than, not a lot. Let's see, I have 3 thoughts going at the same time. Hold, please. We're gonna do wings. Oh, for people that are here for the first time, I've been cooking at Nature's Temptations for 20 years. And I really focus on food and healing. I'm making food that's all certified organic. So it's very, very clean. There's no additives, no preservatives, no chemicals. I know, it's okay. I don't mind, Nemo. It just, I get so distracted. They tell me that I'm squirreling. So, I'm here, I don't even know now, almost 5 times a week, I guess. And we are really, and I teach you. And if you haven't seen all the places that you can go, click the link in my bio. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's a free download to change your pantry and how to turn all your food into certified organic, one item at a time, nice and slow. And then there's a recipe vault that has all of our recipes in it. Monday nights is for subscriber only here on TikTok. And it's $2.99 a month to do that. And then it's $5 a month to be on our recipe vault. But that recipe vault, I think we're probably close to almost 400 recipes. And, we are really very busy. Very, very busy. I have live cooking classes. Next week is tomorrow night is our campfire cooking class. And I don't think we're selling any more seats to that. Then Monday night we'll be on live again. Oh, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. I'll be on live. I don't know how we're gonna possibly eat brunch in the morning, but we will be. And then we can get a free recipe. Okay, fine. I would do that. Get to 100,000. We'll post one free recipe. Yeah, I'm watching those. I can hear them sizzling. And then, hold on. Oh yeah, these are very close. I think I might almost shut them off. Let me take. Izzy, can you grab a sherry for me, please?
Oh, what are we putting sherry in?
The onions.
Just a little bit, please.
Yes, ma'am. And then, oh, thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you. Uh-oh, I think somebody's giving subscribers out. Like it up. And then, if you support your,
sherry.
Sherry's it's either under here where the coffee bar is, or it's in the pantry. Make sure you start off with the what's that thing, the heart me? That's the most important, and that's how you set your gifts off. If you do it, and you could do it to every live creator that you love. So anyway, so then what do we got next? So then, and then Tuesday night's Q&A, so you can come with any questions and we sit in my office and we chat about that. Then we do, Wednesday morning is food and healing, like kitchen pharmacy.
Blizzard.
Yes.
Where is it?
I don't know, you have to look. It might be inside.
Where?
In the pantry. It's sort of like a big bottle.
Candle, yeah.
Hold on, let me grab the cake.
Dude, it was right out there.
You can't put it on camera. Just put it in a little cup for me. Look at our beautiful cake, because no, they don't let you do that. Look at that. This is our chocolate cake. Look how beautiful that came out.
Just drink
It's perfect. Not really. It would be for sipping, but Izzy, can you do me a favor, honey? This is really hot. Can you open that drawer right there at the bottom and just put the big rack on the kitchen table? Thanks, love. Right. Down.
Thank you.
Okay. Don't touch that. It get burned. Put that in a little cup for me. All right, so here's our wings. Now, with our wings, we're gonna add, sweetheart, don't do that.
I'm just trying to grab the cup. No.
You little evil dog.
Hey.
All right, now I have our homemade barbecue. That's so yummy. We're gonna pour that in here. And this barbecue sauce is already posted, so I don't have to talk about it. I did, I checked the onions, they're good.
Mom, look.
Loki.
He's not happy with me.
He's not?
No.
All right, we're gonna mix that. No, I need a little bit more, please. Gloves.
How much do you want?
That's actually perfect. Just leave it right over there. All right. I'm just gonna mix these. Yep. The dogs are adorable, right? We have 2 of those little ones. All right, now I'm just gonna let this sit in here for a few minutes. We're gonna finish the onions. I'm gonna bring them to you. What's gonna be easier? I think bringing them to you is gonna be a little bit easier. So let me show you. Our pasta's going. Hi, buddy. All right. Now, this is going to go very quickly. Watch. Which sauce you put? Oh, Sharad, that is my barbecue sauce. And you can find that in the...
You gave that recipe away?
Yeah. Wow. I know. Can you believe it?
No. Pop it over into another bottle.
So I just finished that with a little bit of sherry. These are going to be... So these are beautiful. I love these. These came out nice. Look at our beautiful onions. I don't know. And you cannot use that on you cannot drink on camera.
I know.
All right. So these are ready. Onions just need to add sherry. Yeah, that's what I did. I like a little sherry when I caramelize my onions. It makes them like sweeter and prettier. So that sauce is just I make that sauce. It's my barbecue. I know, it's so good.
You will never do that with your steak though, right? I think the steak you can.
No. There's some recipes I don't. Although next week, everybody that's part of the fish class is going to get my crab cake recipe.
You're insane.
No, I'm just nice. All right. Now let's set up our wings. We are moving right along. We're going to get our appetizers finished, and then we're going to work on dinner. I'm sorry, say that again? Oh, please don't open that. Is it opened already? So just put it in the fridge. That's not cold enough to drink from there. That's just a holding spot.
Did Grandma take all of the...
And then Izzy, in the pantry, honey, is so what I'm doing is I'm putting aluminum down. How do you join the class, please? So you can go on the link in my bio. I know, crab cakes. You're having crab cakes tonight too. Go in I forgot about that. 4 appetizers, crab cakes too. If you go in the link in my bio, there's a list of all the cooking classes that are coming up, and you can sign up for all, whatever you want. Is that your daughter? It is my daughter. That's my daughter. So I just want to show you the reason why I'm doing this is because anytime I'm cooking with sugar or baking with sugar on a baking pan, what?
It's so good.
Yeah. I always cover it with a little foil, and then I double up my parchment paper so that I'm not sitting on, on aluminum. And remember, shiny side always touches the food. Remember, that's the way we do it. And then and then I'm gonna lay my wings on here, and we're gonna get them ready. And about maybe 45 minutes before their arrival time, Tyler, if you're watching, let me know when you're 45 minutes out so I can make sure we're ready to go. All right. Izzy, I need a couple more things from you, love. In the pantry, can you hear me?
Like that?
In the pantry is a glass baking dish. When you're it's right underneath where the little refrigerator is. And then I need another white casserole dish, please. So I'm gonna mix this up, make sure they're all covered. This is a sweet barbecue too. It has salt. I make a salsa in here. There's maple syrup, a Worcestershire. It's really good. You seem stressed. Oh no, I'm not stressed at all. I'm good. I'm actually great. All right, so this is good. And I'm gonna take this, hold on. Let me get one more pan. And honestly, if we don't eat in time, I'm going to show you how to time a dinner, sort of. ETA is 5:36. Okay. I just want to show you how if you were having people over, I want you to see what it's like to time a dinner like this and make sure you have everything ready to go. How do you do that, with only 2 hours or an hour and a half? No, that can't go in the oven, neither one. One is a rectangle. It's a glass rectangle. And then you're going to get one of the white ones. They're called Cornyware. You said you want bacon in the cheese sauce? Okay. I don't hear you, love. Bacon fat in it. Got it. All righty. Oh, you know what? Sweetheart, don't even bother. I'll bake the mac and cheese in the cast iron. Got it. Okay. Hi, baby. All right, so now, how many people are you feeding tonight? Okay, so I'm feeding
7.
2, 4, 5, 6. Who's the 7? Yeah, but that's you.
That's 4 of us, 2 of them, 6. Yeah, you're right.
6, right? Okay, 6. 6
Let's
people
swap in
fired
the
up.
heart.
Thanks for my heart. All right, so now we're gonna cut our bacon.
Where's my cellular device?
Where's your what?
My cellular device.
Your cellular device. All right, we're gonna make our cheese sauce next. And then we'll go right to, so what's nice is, hold that thought. I wanted to, ouch, the heck was that? I want to take the,
Dad, can you call my phone?
I want to take out the pasta from the water. So many dishes, the dreaded dishes. You know, I'm very lucky. My husband loves doing dishes. It's here, love. And he's very awesome about doing dishes. So I'm lucky. All right, I'm gonna take the pasta out of the pan. Now remember, this is gluten-free. So I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to this just so it doesn't stick together and get mushy. This is the Bio Nature pasta. This is the Bio Nature pasta, and here, I'm just gonna give it a little bit of oil, just drizzling a little. I'm on my way. Yes, you wanna be on your way, Manny. Manny is my TikTok manager. What's going on? We are making, this is your kind of dinner tonight, Manny. We're making wings in barbecue sauce, mac and cheese loaded with bacon, caramelized onion, everything certified organic. So it's clean, no nitrates, no nothing. Bacon, fat, and cheese sauce sounds like me in my 20s. Yeah, well, you know, there's where she is at. And then we're making rice balls. We're doing a fluke with lemon butter sauce, a grilled sirloin steak, and broccoli. I don't know how they're gonna eat mashed potatoes, but we're gonna make mashed potatoes also. That's crazy. Sounds like a buffet. It's gonna be a food coma is what we're looking for today. Okay, I'm just chopping up this bacon. We're gonna go halfway because we're not gonna need all of this. And I'm gonna break this up and we're gonna saute it I'm gonna make the cheese sauce and then throw the pasta in. Let me show you, let me turn this a little bit so you can see the oven. Actually, maybe I'll just bring you to the oven now, but I'm going to, we're gonna make the cheese sauce in the cast iron skillet, then mix the pasta in there and bake it in there so it's like a one pot thing, which is great. I know. And then for dessert, Manny, we're making a flourless chocolate cake with fresh, what we call chantilly cream. So our rice is cooking. We're gonna slow the roll on that rice. I'm gonna heat up our pan here. Let me bring you guys over to the space. For my YouTubers and FBers, I can't get you over there yet. I haven't learned that skill, but you can kind of watch us on the stove. All right, hold on. Let me grab you. Oops. Hold on. All right. Spinning you around. Here we go. We're going to make some cheese sauce. You guys ready? Mac and cheese with bacon and caramelized onion. It's my daughter's wish tonight. It's like, all right, let's try it. I think it's a little nuts, but I think everybody's going to enjoy it. So this is our cheese sauce. Now, is this healthy for us? Not really. Are you eating it every day? I hope not. But the idea that we're making it with clean ingredients for me is so much more important, because if we were doing this with, you know, not good ingredients, I would be very worried and not happy about it. I don't think I would like. I don't think I could do it. Hi. Okay. So let's see. I forgot the onions. No, the onions are coming. Okay. Yes, you guys can see what I'm up to. Let me move you out here. Okay. So we're gonna get that bacon hot first. I mean, I love this skillet. I can do I could pretty much love doing anything in this skillet. It's so fun. I think we should skip the mashed potatoes tonight. I can't see how we could possibly eat them. But we'll see. We'll see. All right. And then we're going to add these caramelized onions to the bacon. Too. I want to put them right in there just to start that flavor. Ooh, this is going to be so good. Let me get a little bowl for those. I had a little bowl out. Where did I put it? Oh, it's there. Okay. It's kind of funny. My daughter wants all this food, but she will be in a food coma when we're done, for sure. Okay, nice. Yeah. It's going to be, it's really, I mean, this is a nice treat, you know? You can't do this every day, for sure. But once in a while, to make a really fun meal like this, I mean, we're gonna be doing this all weekend, so it's gonna be a little crazy. But anything that they can't eat, we're gonna just send right home with them. Oh my goodness, look at this already. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook this down. We're gonna get that bacon nice and crispy with the onion, and then I'm gonna add my milk to it, get the milk nice and warm, and then we're gonna add the cheese. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna add 3 cheeses to this. It's gonna be Parmesan, yeah, for sure, comfort food. It's gonna be Parmesan, what am I doing? Parmesan, we're doing, oh my God, Parmesan, cheddar, and American. Actually, that's gonna be delicious. All right, now, next step, let's get, I'm gonna bring you guys back over here because we're gonna mix the, you see what I'm up to, right? The rice doesn't get cooked covered. No, not for this. I don't want to cover it for the rice balls, because if I do, it's going to get, I want it to be a little bit drier. And if I leave the cover on, it won't absorb all the, what do you call it? All the liquid. I know this mac and cheese is going to be awesome. Now remember, I'm using uncured bacon, certified organic, super clean, right? I'm not using bacon that's been cured with nitrates and all kinds of yuck. We don't want that. And then we're gonna add whole milk to this in our sauce. You can add half and half if you want to get out of control, but not for today. We're going to just use whole milk, and we're going to use some Parmesan cheese, which gives it a really, really nice kick. It kind of gives it like a very sharp taste. Doesn't that look beautiful? I mean, come on now. I love that. Very excited. Okay, how will Izzy be eating dairy-free, or is she okay with this? No, she's not okay with this at all. It's going to make her not feel good in any way. But
That's what I do to Loki. He just sits here.
hello, buddy. All right. So see, Izzy, look, I'm making this in here. Now, the way my mom, the way my mom would make this, she would do something like this. You reach 16,000 followers, yay! All right, we are well on our way to 1 million followers. I think we could do it, don't you? Keep sharing, keep sharing, keep sharing. Does Chef use an air fryer ever? No, I don't.
Her daughter does.
My kid does, but I do not. There's an air fryer thing on here, but I don't use it. I fry very little, and if I'm going to, I don't.
Mommy.
Yes, honey.
Where was the iPhone?
It's up here. Okay, so now here's a couple of things that could happen today. Here's a couple of things that could happen today. I think we could get to 1 million. Might take a year, 2 years. Well, it's going to be a year in September, but I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. How long do you think it'll take us? I don't know how long it'll take. I don't know. Maybe 2 years we do it in? We got to share. You know, the love cabbages or nuggets, whatever they're called, all that stuff really helps. All right, let's add all of this in. I want to add the rest in. It's a little bit darker, so I want to wait, but now we're good. No, Izzy will live. She will be miserable, super cranky tomorrow. And, you know, but when you get older, if you are not going to, I kind of, you know, I know what you guys are saying because it stresses me out. On one hand, I want to feed her whatever she wants. And on another hand, I'm like, I don't really want to do this to her, you know? And I don't normally acquiesce to these kinds of things like on a regular basis, but when we're having company or something, I do it, but it doesn't help her. Okay, so now look at this. I'm feeling like I just want to mix this in and get the flavor of the bacon and what do you call it, into the pasta. Then I'm going to take it out and we'll make the cheese sauce and then we'll add it back in. You see what I'm doing? I just want to get that flavor incorporated. I think that would be really cool. It's hard, you know, because I know how sick she's going to get from this. But I also understand wanting to eat things that make you not feel good. I get it. I think we all get it, though, right? It's so worth it today. Yeah, I know. All right, so this rice is ready. I'm going to cool that off just a little. And then I'm going to just move this back into this pot really fast. And then I'm going to make the sauce. We're going to add it back in. And then I'm going to bake this in the oven. And we're going to bake it nice and low, probably around 300. And just let that sauce just bake in. Look at how yummy that looks. You see how easy it is? Look at how much work we've gotten done. And the steak and the fish will go so fast that I'm almost thinking I want to make that after they arrive, but I want you to see. Yes, 5 a.m. Well, she won't sleep all night, but she'll be living on enzymes and all kinds of, you know, the gas, blow, charcoal, you know, all that stuff. The binder. She's going to be a hurting little camper tonight. All right, so I'm just pulling this out to make our sauce. Ready? And the milk is going to get warmed pretty quickly. Now I'm going to shut the heat off of here. And I'm going to add the milk. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to add that milk. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh. Well, you're going to see half and half in the making because I don't like the way that milk tasted. It is open, so once it gets open, to me, you have to make cheese sauce with very, very fresh milk. You can't. This might be enough, but I'm gonna add a little bit of heavy cream to this, just to make sure we have enough. Okay, just like a half a cup. And then, got my whisk. Now I'm just getting those flakes off the pan. And now I don't want to leave this pan. And the reason why I don't, because if you burn the milk or you burn the cheese, it doesn't come out good. I personally have never used evaporated milk in mac and cheese. So I don't have any thought about it, or I don't know. I have no information to guide you in that space at all. All right, now we have our, this is okay. The rice is going to get warm, so it'll be easier to handle. Thank you for all the shares and all the love and all the gifts and all the fun. I love it. Thank you, thank you. Do you guys have any questions over here? How many people are over here? Got a couple. I love to hear that, sweetheart.
So
God is rewarding you. I love it.
For my some type of effort.
Some type of effort?
I forgot what it's called about.
All right. Now, I'm going to use some sliced American that I have here. And we're just going to slice that up and take it off out of the paper and just give it some slicing. Just quickly. Hey, Mr. DJ. Are you so excited, Tyler? Are you still there waiting for all this yummy food? I want to join you for this fabulous meal. I want to be in a food coma. I know. It's going to be so fun. Have you ever added cream cheese to the sauce? Makes it very creamy. No, have not added cream cheese to, what just happened? Oh, wow, I caught it. Whoosh. Thank you, Queen Rachel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, you guys have been so generous. You've been, you guys have been doing those, what do you call it? The gifts in that, what do they call it? The gift gallery? You've written them up every week, I think, for the past month. We need to see Tyler tasting all of this. Yes, we'll have to do that. Thank you for the follow, you guys. You're awesome. All right, now, I'm just warming this milk a little faster. There's my lack of patience. And then, yeah, this is Alfredo. Oh, you've done it with Alfredo? I've never done that. And then we're gonna add our Parmesan. And then we're gonna add our American. Now, we could just throw the pasta in and be done, but I'm gonna just make the sauce because I think it's better to make the sauce. We're just gonna melt this up and goo it up. I should have jumped on a plane. I know. Share goal met. Oh, really? The share goals met today? Keep going, guys. Let's get out there. If you guys are over here, I don't know who's on this side, but thank you for watching. We are making a nice mac and cheese sauce right now with Parmesan and American, and it's the American is Andrew and Everett. It's white American, and it's It's really clean. Has to be American. Yes. What was the first cheese you used? The first cheese is cheddar. The second one was Parmesan. And now the last one, I put in some white American. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a food coma tonight. I can't, I'm not, if I eat a fork full of any of this, it'll be a miracle. I cannot eat this way. I can cook this way, but I cannot eat this way. It's too much for me. Tyler, are you watching? Can you see what you're gonna eat tonight? And I will tell you, for all of you guys, like if you're here new, what do we have in here? 156 people. I can't either. I know, Kath. It's so unfortunate, isn't it? Because I want to, believe me, I want to eat it, but I mean, over the years, you know, you just learn that it's just not going to work. So you don't bother, you know. Eventually my kid will get it too. She'll know. She'll see, uh-oh, this doesn't work. Hi, Mike. Hi, Kat. Sounds scrumptious. I maybe one bite. Yeah, that's about what I can handle. That's about all. So now we're gonna mix this. Now, if I really want to be crazy, I could just throw the pasta in right now, nice and slow, and let all this melt and just go in and turn it every couple of, like 20 minutes. Me with beef, it's not worth it. Steak is delicious, but not worth the pain. Yeah, see? What else are you making, Chef? So Marianne, we're gonna make rice balls in a minute as soon as this goes in the oven. Then we're gonna make, we're gonna get the wings in. We're gonna cool off the cake, and then we'll set up dinner. But dinner's gonna be super easy. It's the appetizers that are gonna get us. Look at that. All right, now, I could here thicken this, but I don't think I want to. It's 3 cheeses, yes. Welcome, Cassius Gang. Nice to see you. You can, it says here, I don't know what this is saying. They're sending me a message, TikTok, saying, you can let them know they can get their daily bonus points after completing all daily missions. I don't know what any of that means. So funny, Cassius King is my grandson, and he just heard you say hello. He got all excited. Hey, Cassius King, how are you? Parmesan, white American, and what's the other? Cheddar. Cheddar cheese, mama. He's 3. Hello, my little man. What's going on? Do you like mac and cheese? I bet Cassius King loves mac and cheese. I didn't make it roux. I didn't want to add the flour. You certainly can. Remember, this would be a classic Mornay sauce if I had started with a roux. I'm actually thinking, by the amount of milk that I have in here, I was actually thinking of actually putting in a slurry now, which I might just do, but it's gonna have to be gluten-free. Maybe I'll do that because there's too much milk in here. But then what happens when I do that, which I don't like, is then it's not soupy anymore. I love very soupy, creamy mac and cheese. I don't think you can go wrong with that. You know, and if I do that, but the cheese isn't really incorporated yet either, you know? He loves to cook too. No way, we got to 100,000 already. Look at you guys, free recipe, you go to 100,000 in a second. Yeah, it's soupy right now. I think I might just add a little tiny bit. A little bit of a slurry. Boy, Robin's gonna be shocked. So you guys should check out the, if you guys want all the recipes to this dinner. I'll tap all day for free recipes of yours. Thank you. If you want all the recipes, since we're doing this, then maybe you guys go to the store and join the vault, or pick up a cookbook, or I don't like to do that. I want you guys to want to be here, you know? I can't do all that. I'm not good at that. But check out the link in my bio for sure. We have all kinds of live cooking classes. Izzy, can you go get the one-on-one flour for me? I have to make a little slurry. This is too soupy. Please, honey. Thank you. Sunday's cooking class. This Sunday, yes. The campfire one, I do. I can get you the recipes for tomorrow, if you like. It's tomorrow. You're talking about this Sunday. The fish class, we're pretty sold out. It's up there. You'll see it. It's in a tall canister. Either that or come over here and I'll get it. The classes are fun. We've had a good time. Hi, Erica. Thanks for the follow. Serena, thank you. Karen, thanks for all the follows. You guys are awesome. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. Slow, slow, slow. Just scrape. Yes, because it'll splash over the side. Now I gotta clean the oven.
Hey guys. We're slowly stirring the sauce right now. I'm really hungry. I'm gonna do this while she's not looking. Just hold, like keep going, keep going, keep going. Right? We're slowly doing. You know what I'm gonna do? First, actually, I'm gonna take a little bit of this, a little bit of Dawn cream, like this. Very good.
You like the way it tastes?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put a little slurry in that to thicken it.
You're so hungry. How many people are on here?
Only 2. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, I have to use heavy cream. Oh, are you eating all of that? How does it taste?
Gotta find out.
Gotta find out. All right, I'm adding a little slurry. But it's slurry. It is a slurry. If you purchase a class and can't make it, yes, there's total recordings, Janet. We have all the recordings. We send you the recipes. You're all in. Yeah, that is what I will have to do. Oh, that's all right. All right, now we're mixing that up. No, please go slow. Please go slow. So that makes this a Mornay sauce almost. I guess with the bacon and everything else, we're like really doing it. Thank you for my finger hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know it's crazy here watching this crew. If Tori was here right now, there'd be no food left. The 2 of them would eat it all. So what's gonna go in the sauce? Glenn, this is actually a mac and cheese.
So fucking good.
Is it good, Is?
Yeah. Where is my phone?
Again? Did you leave it outside?
No, it's over there.
Maybe the universe is telling you something.
Nope.
No?
That's so fucking good. You need to put more bacon and more onions.
No. I don't have any more of either. It's plenty. You guys are doing awesome. We need a 3D. Do I have to reset that? Hey, Chef. Hey, Glenn. How's it going? We are making a yummy, creamy, cheesy mac and cheese. DJ, get those records playing. We're making, so Tyler's coming to town tonight. He's going to be here in about an hour. And we are getting dinner ready for him and Janet. What time is dinner? I would say we'll probably eat around 6 after all the crazy of, yay, you're here, la, la, la. And then the dogs need love and attention. It's like a whole thing. 2 more DJ glasses, woohoo! I don't know, how long is he here till? How long are you guys here to? I forget. All right, so now we're gonna absorb some of this cheesy, milky stuff because it looks like if I put the pasta in, it's gonna float over. Hello, son. How are you? He loves mac and cheese. This is good mac and cheese. This is some serious mac and cheese. They're leaving Tuesday. Yay! We're gonna have a busy week. I'm so excited. We're gonna have so much fun. We're just gonna eat. Eat and create all weekend. Yay. Okay, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Do we get to watch a meeting for the first time? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I guess if they walk in the house like that, I guess so. Yeah, why not? I guess. That'll be fun. Oh my goodness. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to put some of that sauce on hold. But remember, you know, when you do this, let me show you guys also. When we do this, we want to use most of the sauce, because when you make a mac and cheese, you know, the pasta is going to absorb it. Let's go, ladies, cook away. Diane, what's going on, my friend? We are making bacon and caramelized onion mac and cheese, but using mostly organic ingredients. Yeah, this is going to work. I think it's going to work. Now, because I used white American and white cheddar, we have a white sauce. You see the difference? That's what's so good about this. Oh, Diane, I have some extra for you, by the way. I keep forgetting to call you. All right, my loves, let's see. Let me mix this up. Oh, boy, that looks beautiful. Now, I'm thinking, hold on, let's put this here. I'm going to take some, oh, look at how beautiful this came out. I'm going to put this in here, take a little bit out. Then we're going to add the pasta into this. Watch this. We're going to shut that off. Woo-hoo. Are you guys enjoying this? Okay, now, hold on. Let me show you. I'm going to bring you guys back over here so you can see. I'm going to mix everything over here so everybody can see it, because we have a bunch of people on the other platform as well. All right. And then I'm going to bring all right. Now, let's mix this in all the way. So remember, we made sort of a white sauce with the white cheddar and the white American and the Parmesan. So that's why you're not getting that yellowy kind of flavor. Yes, I have a little save for the cheese sauce. That's so funny that you said that. I mean, I don't even know how you guys are going to get through all this crazy. We have a big campfire meal tomorrow night, breakfast. I don't think we're going to do lunch tomorrow. I think we're going to be too full. Look at that. I feel like, you know that Pioneer woman that does all those crazy, creamy, heavy meals? I feel like that, but at least I feel better about it being organic. Now, are you going to get inflammation from this? Yes. If you're prone to inflammation from food, you will definitely get it from this. There's no question. I'm just saying, at the very least, you're going to be in a situation where, you know, you're eating at least organic food. That's the only difference. Okay. I'm going to just taste this for a little salt, and then it's going to go in the oven. Oh my God. There is no gluten in the pasta, Jewel. None at all. That's delicious. I'm not even going to put breadcrumb on top of this. I'm not crumbling bacon. I'm just going to bake this off in our big skillet. Now, for safety, so that this doesn't go all over my oven, we're going to put it on here with some parchment paper. And then we're going to put it in the oven. And then, what do we got? We have about an hour, right? You guys, you're an hour away. Is that what I'm thinking? And then we're going to make our rice balls. What's this is Bio Nature pasta. I love it. They're Italian. Oops, they're Italian. And I love their pasta. Okay. How's that? I just want to eat this. I can't, but I do. I want to eat all of this. All right, this is going to go right in the oven. We're going to bake this baby off. Oh boy, that's heavy. All right. Okay, next. So we'll save this little bit of sauce right here if anybody wants to have it for their broccoli tonight, for sure. Can you not have dairy? I can't. I'm not good with dairy. I eat like soft cheeses, but these heavy cheeses like American and cheddar, it doesn't feel good. Now I could probably do it with like an enzyme, but I don't really like to stress my system like that. It's for me, it's not the best thing in the world to do. I don't like to do that. I would rather, sometimes I look at it as I've eaten this food for so long and for so many years that I don't care anymore enough. I could how I would make that cheese sauce normally? I would make that cheese sauce with this. It's the Violife. And with like their diet cheese, but I'm not a fan of that. I use the 1-to-1 gluten-free flour. They're 45 minutes away. All right. Perfect. So we're good. Let's get our wings on. And then we're gonna make so now I have my wings, I'm gonna put them in, and this will be our first round of food. I do have nutritional yeast. I don't use it very often. I don't explore it too much, but I think I would use it for like a cheese sauce like this. But I'm Italian and I'm a chef and I could probably make it taste delicious, but I added a slurry, Jane.
Yep.
I added a slurry. Uh-oh, trouble's here. We're on live. Oh. I just put mac and cheese in the oven. Look at that mac and cheese. And wings. So do you have like a half a shoe? Oh no, you're covered. How's it going, sis?
Good.
Tori's in the house.
What up, live?
What up, live? We've got 200 people here today.
Really? That's wild.
So fun. All right, now let's do our rice balls. You guys ready? In this week, you just put sauce. So, everybody's saying hi. If Liz has some of that sauce, I think she'll have a bonding experience with her daughter. Hi, Mystical. Who's this? That's Tori, Izzy's bestie. Is in this week, you just put sauce. Yeah. So our stores don't carry Violife Heavy Cream. Have asked twice at Co-op. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that because I really want you guys to get it. I think it's a great item. I got to figure out how you get it. I got to figure out how you can get it and where they're set. You should go. You know what I would do? I would go on their website and reach out. Hi. Yes, 2 more DJ classes. In this being, so you put the 2 sauce or you put something else. Okay, so no, I made that sauce. So the cheese sauce was, I sauteed bacon and I mixed the caramelized onions. Yeah, try a Whole Foods. You can't find it either. It's fairly new. It's only been out for a year and a half, 2 years maybe. But all right, let me get the food. Let me get the stuff that we need for this before it gets too cold. I need Parmesan, and we need. I have the eggs out, and we need eggs. Oh, and butter. I'm going to use the red butter. All right, now for this, it's a lot of mixing. All right. Now, I like to mix this in the pot just because I don't want to make a mess in another bowl. but I'm just gonna kind of break this up a little bit. I'm gonna have to put it in a bowl. Hold on. I love white jasmine rice. I just love the flavor. I love the way it comes out. It's like a sticky rice. It's so good. Hey, Iz, I need you to go to the store again. I think I have parsley, but I don't have any basil. And we need basil so I can make chimichurri. I like using this fork to mix. So I'm gonna mix in a little butter. And this is dairy-free butter. Not that it's gonna matter because we're just about to put a ton of cheese in here, but we're gonna just put the butter in. And then we're gonna cool this off and a little bit so that I can handle it. And then we're gonna mix in egg. Now, I bought organic chimichurri at Costco. Ooh, you can make that very easy too. I think it's better fresh made. And I know that I have a recipe somewhere in my bio. Oh my God, there's how many people here tonight? 258. Woohoo! Surprisingly, I don't grow herbs. I have mint out front, comfrey, a little sage, all those things, but I don't have a ton. I just don't have time. I wish I did. And we have so much deer running through our property that, you know, even when I do grow stuff, they eat it faster than I can do it. It's wineberry season here, so the wild berries are going. I know, Mary Love. Okay, so here we go. You're here tonight. There's almost 300 people here. I'm Chef Liz. I've been cooking for 40 years. I've been on TikTok since September, cooking and teaching organic whole foods. Tonight we're having a special dinner. Tyler, who I met here on TikTok, and he's been helping me build our little project of the organic food movement. He's coming. He's on a road trip from Michigan, and so we're making a lot of food, and I just thought it would be fun to come on today and show you guys what we're doing and how do you get a dinner party done in 2 hours for 6 people, and we're having a good time. So if you've not been here before, click on the link in my bio, come join us, watch all the replays on YouTube. Yes, he's coming from Michigan. Also, there's a free download on there too. There's cooking classes. There's a recipe vault that's $5 a month. There's so many different things that you can do and connect with us. I make meal plans for people, or I build recipes. So if you're not feeling good, I really have studied food and healing. So don't judge me by all this crazy food. I don't have a restaurant, Nate. I actually work in a health food store in Ridgefield, Connecticut called Nature's Temptations. I've been the executive chef there for 20 years. And we have something for everybody. We do raw, vegan, all the way to pulled pork and turkey burgers and everything else, brisket. But what I really focus on is clean, whole, organic foods. And that's my jam. So today is usually a kitchen hacks day, but the kitchen hack today is that you're learning how to make a dinner in 2 hours for 6 people. Then Sunday mornings, I'm usually in my commercial kitchen, but tomorrow I'll be here making breakfast. I don't know how we're gonna have breakfast after the food coma that's about to hit. And then we're gonna do, then I wanna get in the industry. I'm 28, worried it's too late. Oh no. No, you're not too late. It's wonderful. Mary Love just had me create an anniversary dinner for her. And she also came to me with her husband with some food allergies and food issues. So I created 30 specific recipes for her with spice blends and, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack ideas, and then helped her with some sort of cleansing information. And, and then she reached out and said, could you create a menu for our wedding, our anniversary? And I said, sure. So I created for her within her parameters, a really delicious, healthy meal. Yes, I agree, Suggs. You're not too old. I think you're actually at the right age to get into this business. Just put your head down, find a place you can apprentice and start working. Thank you, Mary Love. So, so we do a lot of that. So Tuesday nights Q&A, I usually try and focus on something, but health and healing. Wednesday mornings, I do a kitchen pharmacy class. This week, we're going to do hair health. I'm going to show you how to make a rosemary rinse for your hair. I'm going to show you how to condition your hair with jojoba oils and coconut oil and, different things like that. For men and women. So in the link in my bio is a recipe vault that you can subscribe to, and you'll get over 200 recipes to help and guide you. So and we have a whole kitchen pharmacy, You look adorable. A whole kitchen pharmacy group in that vault for food and healing.
I will be back in 15 and a half minutes.
All right.
Because I want to get Angry Orchard.
That's got a butt ton of gluten in it.
Gluten-free.
Is it? Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So if you go on the link in my bio, there's a free pantry makeover in there. You can go through all the classes that are there. You can book a call with me if you want to get recipes made specifically. You know when a doctor goes, oh, you have this ailment, eat this, avoid this, and send you on the way with no help. That's where I come in. I kind of create it and give you some, real guidance on how to eat. I send you back to the doctor just for some approval. And then, just to make sure we got it right. And then you have a way to eat that's healthy and, specific to what you do. We have a cleanse book coming up. Can you do recipes to lower cholesterol? So, I can create recipes for you that help do that. You have to fill out like a little questionnaire, make sure there's no other ailments or anything else going on. And I will create them for you. But I can't make that promise because I don't know how you're going to eat. Are you going to follow it? Are you going to do it? So yes. So the short answer is yes. So in the rice ball, so wait, I just want to taste this, okay? Delicious. Okay. So in the rice balls, the only thing I have to mix in here now is some egg. But in the rice balls are butter, cheese. I did a locatelli Parmesan, which I love. I think it's got the sharpest, most delicious flavor. Mozzarella, shredded, organic. And then I'm going to put an egg in here and mix it. Then I'm going to form the balls, but I'm not going to fry them till they get here. So I don't want to, otherwise they'll get hard and won't be as good. But yeah, these are great. And then I'm going to make a chimichurri sauce. And I have to, good afternoon, everyone. And we just got done doing the liver detox cleanse and we both feel amazing and lost weight too. That's awesome. So the cleanse worked and you feel better? Well, no, it's not mashed. This is the mix for rice balls. I'm just about to put in an egg. I might put two. Let me put two in. And then we're going to toss this in gluten-free breadcrumb and fry them later when they get here. Okay, so that's my story. I've been cooking for 40 years. I am a professionally trained vegan chef, and I went to a cooking school in New York City. Anne-Marie Colbin was my mentor. She's since passed away. And how's the chicken? The chicken's all right. I've been gluten-free for a year. I bet you feel really good, user. Hey, Travis. I bet you feel really good. And so my career has taken me, I first was working like high-end, high profile sort of private chef work, wasn't my thing. And then where do you have the liver detox? I don't yet. The ebook is coming out. It's 240 pages. 240 pages of love. And let's see what else. What else can I tell you? Oh, and so after I did all that private chef work, I got an opportunity, interviewed on a Tuesday, and was in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia that Monday. And yeah, it's not out yet. It's almost out. I think we're going to be working on that this weekend. And we are, oh, did I mix the egg in? I forgot. I can feel that the eggs are not in here. And I was there for a year cooking. It was wonderful. I am making Travis rice balls. We're making dinner. Barbecued chicken wings, mac and cheese. I'm whisking my eggs with my fingers. All right, let's mix that. Right in here. There we go. I can feel that. Have you ever told the story of how you started working at Nature's? You know, I don't know. I think so. I can tell you that. So, yeah, it's kind of a succession. So I was in Saudi Arabia for a year. King Fahad's daughter-in-law owned a women's center in the diplomatic quarter of Riyadh. And they hired me to do the healthy body kitchen there. They wanted me to take delicious, beautiful Arabic food. You're 25 minutes away. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And I guess I'll keep everybody on till you guys get here. That'll be fun. And I got there and they were like, okay, you're gonna have, we're gonna do a big banquet next week. No, tomorrow. I forget, was it a week later or something? For 300 people. And I was like, I don't know anything about Arabic food. I'm making rice balls. And I said, I don't really know your cuisine at all. I don't know anything about it. I need to learn. They said, okay. And they sent me down into Princess Madawi's kitchen, and I cooked for a week with all Arab men. Most of them did not speak English. So we just communicated by food. I should post some pictures of that. I think people would be very, very interested in seeing what I did. Maybe I'll upload those pictures. And then so we did the banquet for 300 people. It was unbelievable. And I stayed there and helped for a year. I built their kitchen and I turned their food into vegan for them. I wasn't a fan of that because I thought Middle Eastern food was just perfect the way it was. It's one of my all-time favorite cuisines, and anything that I do that's Middle Eastern comes from there. I don't use an air fryer. I'm gonna actually fry these in oil. I'm gonna do a mix of olive and olive and avocado oil. I hope I can get a galaxy when I get there. Are you dreaming of a galaxy? Are you guys so excited? I'm so excited. Well, what is that thing on the counter? What thing? What are you looking at? Oh, pizza oven? Oh no, we call that my Easy Bake Oven, Travis. It is a Cuisinart toaster oven, air fryer, convection broiler, and there's one other thing I can't leave it out. Oh, a warmer and a bake. I've never used the air fry though. Is the rice what you put And how did you make it? So Sharad, I did. Oh, so let me finish my story and then I'll tell you about this. What are you making? Rice balls. Well, it's not really, Travis, I swear I do not use the air fryer. It's like a toaster oven, but nowadays toaster ovens are like on steroids. So they add the air fryer, the convection. I use the convection the most because it cooks in like 30 seconds. Food cooks so fast. But I promise you, I never have used the air fryer. And everybody on here can tell you I've never used the air fryer. Ever. I don't know. I'm not an air fry person. I don't eat fried food often enough. And if I'm going to eat it, or I'm going to cook it. Like if I cook falafel, I'm not air frying falafel. Rice balls, I want rice balls fried, you know? I love my oven like that. I use it to reheat my food instead of, yes, I don't own a microwave, never have. I'm 61 years old. I've never owned a microwave. Thank you for the follow, Jenny. Thank you for my rose, Dina. So then after Saudi Arabia, I came home and I started a home delivery business for organic prepared foods. Yay, Jenny. I'm 61, too, female. Yay. Hi, hotshot. What? No microwave? No microwave. No microwave, Travis. I'm bleh. Not into it. As my daughter says, hey, Abby. So I got home and I started a home delivery service for organic prepared food. And I only did vegan because I came out of cooking school vegan. No microwave. I'll take you on a tour of my kitchen. You will not see a microwave in here. And I did that for till 2001. Maybe. And the World Trade Center took us out. Like my clients were gone. I had quite a few clients in Battery Park City that I never heard from again or saw. It was pretty sad for all, the whole world. So when that was over, I took like a year off. I was getting married, all of that. And I was traveling into Ridgefield one day to see a family member, and there was like this little health food store, and I was like, ooh, let me go in there. I've never been in there before. So I went in, and they had a little deli. It was kind of sad. It needed some love and attention. And I was like, hey, I see you guys have a deli. What's going on here? Like, who's your chef? And they're like, oh, we don't have a chef. Do you know someone? I was like, no, but I've been, I'm an organic whole foods chef. I can maybe help you find somebody, connect you with somebody. And they were like, well, we need you to talk to the owner right away. Why aren't we using a microwave? Because I have never felt good about a microwave, the waves, cooking food from the inside out. I don't know. It doesn't work for me. I don't even do the research about it. I would just assume use a toaster oven. Hi, Luann. So anyway, it's time to check the mac and cheese. Yes, ma'am. All right, hold on. This is my last one. Look how fast that was. You see how fast we made these? Look, in 2 hours, in an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half, we made, oh no, it's been 2 hours, right? Wait, I got on at 3:10. So at 2:10, so we made our mac and cheese, we made our rice balls, and now it's just the fish. That stuff's super easy. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you the fish, but I'll show you pictures. Using microwave cheese as a food chemistry. Yeah, I think so. I just have no desire. So anyway, so I go in and they make me talk to the owner of the store. So I get on the phone with Jeff and I'm like, we're talking. He's like, why don't you just come over? Oh, that's right. We made the cake. I got to get that in the oven. Thank you for reminding me. I got to get it in the fridge. We made the chocolate cake. Let's make the whipped cream and we'll put it together. So So we, oh my God, I can't talk today. I think it's because I have so many things going on in my mind. All right, so these are beautiful. And which rice is this? This is a white jasmine rice from Lundberg, certified organic. I don't use an Instapot. I think an Instapot is like the old school. What's that? What's the one that they used to call? What did they call it? Not an Instapot. It was the one that you tighten. Pressure cooker. Pressure cooker, thank you. Yeah, I've never used one. My grandmother used to use a pressure cooker, and I used it for a little while when I started cooking for myself, and it got me, it's my most favorite rice. I know, Suggs, me too. It's so versatile. I make coconut rice pudding with that. Vegan coconut rice pudding. I got to teach you guys that recipe. I don't think I've ever done that recipe. Well, we have so many recipes we have to get to. It's ridiculous. Okay, so what was I just saying? Oh, so I go and I talk to thank you, Connor. I go and talk to hi, you two have a blessed day. I want that recipe. Which one? The rice pudding? I know, it's so good. Oh, really? This one is Lundberg rice. That's the one I use. It's a purple bag. All right, so let me tell you. So I go and I talk to Jeff, and I'm there for, I think we spoke for almost 4 hours. And I said, listen, I cannot work yet. I have some stuff I got to get done. It was like June. I said, how about we talk again in August, and maybe I'll come on board in September. We talked in August. We came up with an idea, and I've been there ever since. I helped him build the new store that we're in now, because we were in a small, little tiny health food store. And now we're in this big, 6,000 square foot health food store. We have a huge prepared food department, catering. It's wonderful. But then when my husband is retired, and we've been thinking about what are we going to do, where are we going to go, and when you work for independence, you got to have some sort of nest egg, or you got to build your own retirement. So I was like, I got to do something else. 2-quart pressure cooker makes small batches of chili. What a cool story. Thanks, Suggs. So I decided, I was like, you know what? I want to teach. I love teaching. Hi, be friends. Yeah, we need somebody on that stand store today. Jump in there, at least grab your freebie pantry makeover at the very least. And then maybe you'll see a cooking course you love. Maybe you'll see, you can chat with me live, ask me questions, whatever you like. All right, so I'm setting up my pan. I want it really, really dry, because this is what I'm going to fry in. And that's it. And here I am. So I decided I really, really wanted to teach. That way, no matter where I am, I'm not going anywhere. I'm at nature's, I don't even know, probably the next 5 to 10 years, as long as I can stand up and cook. Let's put it that way. But then when I retire, I will have you guys, and I can teach and just, have a good time. Doesn't that sound good? What did you put for the rice? Okay, so the rice balls, what did you put for the rice mixture? What oil are you going to fry with? All right, thanks for the follow, Michelle. Okay, so new here, welcome. Click at the link in my bio. Join us. Follow us on YouTube, The Organic Food Movement. Book a face. Hi, Robin, Abuela. Look, we have 140,000 likes, 300 people. It's crazy time. Thank you for the follow. So if you're new here, click that link, meet us, get to know us, look at all the stuff that's going on. There's cooking classes you can sign up for. We have a recipe vault. Monday nights is, do you have meals available? Only at my shop. Only where I work at Nature's Temptations. I don't cook and ship, but I can teach you how to cook. Excited for you to be here, Psychic. Get your freebie in the link. Yep, there's a freebie in there for your pantry makeover. What did you put for the rice mixture? I got you, Ava. Let me show you my cookbook too. If you guys love soup, you're gonna love the book. Here you go. Here's the book. Love by the Ladle. 28 different soups. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I gotta go look at them. They're probably very well done. Here's the cookbook. You may be my new best friend. Listen, I have a lot of you and I have a ton of love to give. And my beautiful friend Jacqueline from Jag Studios, she photographed the whole book. Hey, Kathy Brink. Thank you. I love my kitchen too. It's like heaven. I'm always on vacation in the mountains here. So yes, the book really, it has some wonderful soups in it. 28 different soups, 8 different stocks. It's got a whole story in here. It's kind of cool. And I will sign it for you. So if you order it from the link in my bio, you'll get it signed if you like that. All right, let's see the big moment. I hope I didn't burn this. Oh no, it's oh. Oh my God, look at that. I'm a New Yorker, Maria. Born and raised. You're 10 minutes away, Tyler. I'm so excited. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? We'll take this out and let it rest. Oh my God, no. I know. All right, we'll let that rest. The wings need way, way more time. Well, let's give them a toss over. Yeah, it looks like a souffle. Hot shot. It is. I signed up for the September 21 harvest. You are gonna love it, Cass. He said, "Oh yeah." Oh my God. Any longer would have been burned. Oh no, it's perfect. That looks great. I'm excited. I'm gonna just give these a flip over. Just gonna flip these bad boys. Ouch, that was hot. All right, so appetizers are done. You'll get photographs later of dinner, but I'm not gonna have you guys on just because it'll be too crazy for me and all the stuff that's going on. And I wanna be able to give everybody attention, and I won't be able to do that. All right, and I have some crab cakes made too. So I'm gonna put these in here and let them keep going. And then we're gonna put the crab cakes on the fire. Oh, and I gotta make whipped cream right now. Yeah, let's do that. And we're gonna just bake our little mini crab cakes. I made these earlier because, I wasn't gonna do them on live. Because those are for the people who signed up for the fish class. My husband went to get us a T-bone. Yeah, T-bone. Awesome. All right, you guys. What else? I think that's it, right? We covered a lot. Did I answer everybody's question? Oh, ingredients for the, what did you put in the rice? I got you. Okay, if I remembered at the last second. So in the rice is white jasmine rice, salt, butter, eggs, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese. And then I'm going to just roll them in a gluten-free breadcrumb. And thank you for my Go Popular. A gluten-free breadcrumb, and what's the other thing? And fry them. No, the rice ball recipe's not in the Stan store yet. Okay, you guys said if you got to 150, I was giving you a free recipe. What are we doing, Travis? You asked, you made that, you negotiated that. So which recipe am I posting? Wings and whipped cream. Asthma. By the way, these lives get uploaded. Yes, there you can always watch the replays. Hi, Tara. Rice pudding? Wait a minute. Crab cake. You can't have, the only one you can't have is crab cakes because people paid for that class. How many rice and how many glass of water? Well, I cook rice 1 cup to 2 cups. I'm waiting for Travis. Whatever Travis wants, because he made the deal. Send your daily hearts. You guys are awesome. We're rocking the heart me's today. Who signed up? Who became a subscriber? Anybody become a subscriber today? New York gal. Oh, look at all the rice pudding. I don't know. Where's Travis? I think he left. He wanted a free recipe. All right. Where's Tyler? He needs to make a poll. What's the free recipe? Because we got to 150. Who's going to make that poll? So far, it's been the mac and cheese, the rice pudding, and the rice balls. Which one? We have to do a poll. Let me see if I can figure that out. I don't want to miss the rice pudding. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can figure out the poll. I could do this. I'm going to make Tyler very proud, but I'm sure he's going to do it in 30 seconds. All right, hold on. I need my glasses. I need double vision here. Glasses with, all right, now hold on. Poll, okay. Quick poll. Oh, it's only 2 options. All right, we'll do 2 options. So we'll do, all right, the crying face will be rice, but I don't know how he does this. What the default options are. Okay, so start. Uh-oh. Okay, so the crying emojis will be the rice ball. No, the rice pudding. Crying emoji is the rice pudding, and the cheesy face is the mac and cheese. Go. I don't know what's going on. All. I gave out 15 subs today. Oh my God, Renee. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it voting? Can you vote? I don't know what's going on. Nick, oh, you guys did it like that? Oh, shoot. I don't know what I did. Isn't there a place to vote? I don't know. Somebody count all that. I don't care. I'm just going to post them both. Forget it. I don't know what you guys are doing. Forget it. I'm going to post them both. But you're going to have to go to the, in there. It's voting. All right. I don't know what's going on. When you vote, it shares as a comment. Oh. All right. I didn't say that then. No, I'm only kidding. 19 to 12. Mac and cheese. Want it? You're kidding. I'm going to post both anyway. I'll post them both. I got to remember to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but it'll go. All right. I'll do them both. Mac and cheese. And what was the other one? Mac and cheese. Rice pudding. Gina, I'm going to post it. What am I going to do? Can you guys just go download the freebie? Get on our mailing list, our email list. You'll love it. We don't bother you too much. Oh, the whipped cream. Perfect. Look, I have a frozen bowl. Look at this nice frozen bowl. Now, this is the way you you're a dear for that. Thank you. Well, I mean, it's a big weekend. Tyler's coming. We got all kinds of fun happening. All right, so this is great. You're going to see how much faster this goes. right, we're gonna put this in. Let me go just grab really fast the powdered sugar. Okay, we need powdered sugar and vanilla. Where's my vanilla? Did I leave it over here? Huh. Let's see. Paprika. Oh, I don't know where I put it. Did I see it anywhere? Did you see where I put it? Where did I put it? All right. Oh. That's coconut. All right, well, we're gonna have to do it like this. I made a vanilla syrup this morning, so we'll just do that. My daughter likes putting vanilla syrup in her stuff. Yes, it's heavy cream. So instead of vanilla, I'm gonna use, which I made with vanilla syrup. I mean, I made the vanilla syrup with it. Chef Janet said 2 minutes. All right. I just put, so I made vanilla syrup this morning with vanilla flavor, with vanilla extract, organic vanilla extract. So I just added a little in here. So it'll be the same thing. Izzy, Janet and Tyler are going to be here in like 2 minutes. So can you watch for them? Oh my God, who's drinking all that?
Tori and I, we're gonna set a world record.
A world record?
3 million beers, please. 3 million beers, please.
Heavy cream, powdered sugar. You're really excited to meet Tyler?
No, to eat.
Oh, to eat? Look at that mac and cheese. You see it? Tori, take a picture before Isabel sees it and then tries to eat it. Doesn't it look good? Can you send that to me? I usually only put 1 heaping tablespoon in my whipped cream. Why do you use so much? Curious. I want it sweeter. This is going in. Don't make it. Please don't eat it.
Yeah, right. I'm not allowed. So that's good.
I want to wait.
Hi everyone. Wait, can I just scroll over?
But I can't see what people say. That's
You can right there. Haha, Izzy.
Oh, Tori, come here. You can't have that.
Okay.
I like when she's sweet like that. Where are you two off to? You guys gotta stay right here so that when Tyler gets here, you can open the door.
To greet him?
Yes, to greet him.
This is gonna be so fun. I have her purse in Toronto.
Oh, where is that? Let's make our chimichurri. Yeah, everybody's saying hi. Oh, they're here. Go outside and grab them. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Tyler's here. Oh my God, can you believe it? You don't know Tori? Tori's Izzy's best friend, her New York best friend. And they grew up together. All right, so you guys got it, right? Hey, babe. You guys got it. So we are, once they're here, Tyler gets to make the chimichurri. No, he said he only wants to eat. He doesn't want to work. He wants the full chef experience, he told me. All right, so this is whipping. Won't take long, maybe 5 minutes. Yes, I think so. I haven't heard anything yet. Nobody's come through the door. Ron, are they on? Yeah, I see them. We're gonna have so much fun. You guys will see us all weekend, so it's gonna be fun. Tyler's here. So Tyler, Kathy helps me behind the scenes, sort of, and he's always online, like getting you guys to book classes and meetings with me. So, and he's sort of like my manager at this point. He's the director of the fund. So, and he has his new TikTok name is Build My Brand. So he's starting to help other people also. But I'm always going to be his favorite. I'm his number one, besides Janet. I'm his 1A. I'm his business one. I met him on TikTok, Heather. He's probably, like, there's a lot of people on here that have been with me since September, and he's sort of one of them. So, and then you, and then Lexi. Yeah, so he's super helpful. And he's really a good human being. So we're very excited. Janet's his girl. He was always the hype man, right? Oh, this is done. I'm going to show you. He is a good egg. I hear you guys. Oh my God, you're so tall.
I know.
Oh, shit. Was it great? Was it fast? That's so awesome. Here
comes that. Oh, sorry.
come this way, Tyler.
There's one.
I'm gonna be on this side.
Here's Tyler. Wait. Oh, hold on.
Do you want anything to drink?
Wait, you gotta stand right next to me.
Right.
Stand up.
Hey, everybody.
That's so funny.
Hi.
Back to relax.
You just learned how to chat? I know, it's so crazy. Look, they've
Roll
been
the
waiting.
chat.
Roll
Roll
that chat.
Right. I can't see.
Awesome. All right, so here's our whipped cream. Tyler's in the house. That's right. Those are our babies. Now you get to see them in person. They're crazy little babies.
Come on, Jackson.
How pretty. I know, right? They're little balls. All right, so Ron, Tyler, and Janet. All right, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. We're saying goodbye. You got the Galaxy.
Oh!
Whoa! Thank you. All right, my loves. Make sure. No, you gotta wait. I'll see you guys all later. We'll be on all weekend and we'll talk to you. Someone said the Galaxy. Thank you for the Galaxy. Make sure you grab all your points. Linda Rawlings said, "Hi, Janet."
Hi.
Hi. Take care. Have fun, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We're on tomorrow, 8 a.m. I'll be making breakfast. Talk to you guys all soon. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Get me out of here.